Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Bastion with me, DDoA, Moonlighter, all those fun names. Obviously in the last episode was a bonus episode, so we gathered a bunch of new materials, resources, all that kind of good stuff, so we can upgrade our weapons. I'm just going to quickly...
that ought to give those dueling pistols a little extra kick.
And we can upgrade this as well.
A solid frame can put an extra sting in every slice.
Sweet. And yeah, go from there. So my blade is doing massive amounts of damage, and we got a bunch of new skills. So Slinger Storm, which is for the dueling pistols, which is a rapid frenzy of countless bullets, which I'm glad they're going to use. We've got Ghost Blade, which is a secret technique that slices through everything in its paths. An old Graver went missing in a cave for months, but returned having mastered this move. Oh, cool, there's a little bit of extra dialogue on each one of these. Okay, cool. So Ring of Fire, technique that causes an expanding wall of flame to sweep through the vicinity. Versus setup for waste incinerators. And then Trigger Blitz, so a fast and decisive shot at a target's vitals. The army's triggers use this skill in desperate times to decide battles in their favour. The Pike Vault, which we got a while back, but it's a dexterous trick in which the wielder leaps in the sky to crash down on unsuspecting foes. The Brush has adapted this manoeuvre from Great War stories passed down from older generations. Script Solver is new. We got it for the Scrap Musket. So a relentless series of blasts that overcompensates for the musket's slow rate of fire. Only once did the marshals resort for this technique in the days following the war. And then we've got Break of Volley, which is a skill used by the swiftest breakers, delivering arrow after arrow in rapid succession, devised by the breakers and most renowned archery instructor. We've got Snooze Dart, which is a bolt coated in heavy sedative, which causes the target to lose consciousness on impact, considered unsportsmanlike by some trappers. And we've got the Stunning Wallop for the Kale Hammer, which is a crushing attack that stuns away any foe unlucky enough to get in the way, so the heaviest stonework in the rippling walls needs to be lodged in place with this move. So we've got a bunch of cool new stuff. We have a bunch of cash as well, you may have noticed, in terms of the shard stuff. So if I go to the forge now and buy something, you can see I've got about 5k left. I start with 10, and that's because we got a bunch of memorial stuff as well. There's more here still. Got one for Fire Bellows, which is defeat 20 foes with one continuous attack with one damage without taking damage, and that was done with Peckers.
The cinders kept the city good and warm, made it thrive.
Yeah, so we're doing quite well. In terms of kind of the resources.
Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? The truth is, I don't want to know.
But so in this episode, I felt like we should get some kind of story, move forward with the plot. But you'll see now a lot of these are darkened. The pike bested me, as did the bulwark shield. But I will come back to those at a later date, hopefully in another episode. But for now, we're going to attack Mount Zand. It's held inside the remains of an unholy mountain once filled with flora and fauna.
Not much left of Mount Zand nowadays. It's like a cross between a zoo and a prison break.
Fun. Also, I apologise for any additional noises you're hearing. I think there's a helicopter nearby, and the ice cream truck is making its rounds, as he likes to do, or as they like to do, rather. So let me about lugheads. Okay. So I think they're going to be here.
Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore.
It's in all in pieces. Oh, it's all green.
There's no more mountains now.
Damn, the calamity literally wiped everything out. Oh!
There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
I'm going to chill here for a second. So yeah, so the bonus episode was rather long.
So they figure they'll hold out right here, on a slab of mountain the calamity forgot.
There we go. I don't know where to go. So many options. There is a lot of lunkheads in this area. But yeah, so... Oh, sweet. Something
Good
greasy.
thing for those beasts the calamity saved leftovers.
But yeah, so the bonus episode ran a little long, so I'm a little bleh after that. I'll just take that for now.
We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
This is a really cool area. It's annoying not to being able to see, but it's also really fun at the same time. I also felt like those skill tests, so you have to do skill tests, and that's what we covered in the bonus episode, kind of probably helped improve my overall abilities in this game, so that seems like the way forward.
Creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own.
Well, I'm going to break down their own bastion. Whew. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I know we're coming fairly close to... Ooh, hello. 50?
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find.
Very nice. Yeah, I know the series is coming to an end. Again, it's been a very difficult game for me to record, to be honest, just because the narration is so good, and there are times where I just don't want to talk because the game kind of does everything for me, really. This is more of a visual masterpiece that you kind of watch or play. It's not a game you typically would... I don't know, would typically want to record, but it was also a really great game, and I wanted to at least show it off. If that makes sense. It was a really tricky decision to of course. Yeah, it was a really tricky game to decide to play. In all honesty, I was debating not doing this one.
They even dragged their children into this.
This is baby ankle gator, which we fought in the dream sequence. I need to heal. Jesus. I'm gonna stand here real quick. I'm gonna die to this thing. Thank you.
Without a doubt, the situation stinks.
Oh, we got something there. Show surpassing skill with the dual pistols. Quickly put 12 bullets into a single foe without missing. Oh, well, that was dead easy. Quickly reload these bad boys. But yeah, so, I mean, again, I really wanted to play this game. Jesus.
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
I completely agree. There we go. So that was the skill we unlocked with the... I need that potion. I need that potion. Yeah, that was the skill we unlocked by completing the challenge, essentially. Ooh, there's one in there. Fuck you. Hiding in the bushes. But yeah, again, this game was really tricky for me to...
It's a delicate situation.
It really is. Just whacking the tree. Yeah, this was a really tricky one for me to play because as much as I love this game, I definitely want others to experience it for themselves. Oh, what? I can't remember this one.
There's only one kind of mercy left these days.
And that's a mortar? Okay, and there's an arsenal here as well. Okay, just in case you want to... Oh, that was good. I'm happy with that result. That was juicy. A fine gramophone.
What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
Another memento. A device that generates music, usually special engraved discs. Ceylondia's musical traditions are grounded in folk songs with soulful melodies. Few traces of those remain. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to keep on using this for now because this is good. I'm going to quickly get a skill. I'm going to try Ghost Blade. See what Ghost Blade looks like. I'm assuming it's like a long dash. Oh, you can hit me, that's fine.
Takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking.
Mortars are good. I like mortars.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our Bastion is everybody's gain, not just ours.
What does that mean? Oh, nice. Yeah, she sends like a little bush me.
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast.
That's interesting. So what does the Bastion actually do?
Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
Oh, it takes forever to reload though. I'm calling shenanigans on that hit.
Cores and shards, just like we have.
Why? Are they attracted to them? The same reason? It can't be the same reason.
They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
Oh god. This is the one that just puffs out gas. I like this. It's slow, but damn does it do the damage. Let's take the hit for the gas. So the animals are trying to get to the cores too. Ooh, nice. Hit level 5. It's fun. It literally.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
I really do like that thing. That's so handy. Ah, the core.
We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square.
This doesn't look fair and square.
You don't need to keep tangling with all those things.
Oh, but I will. One's dead.
That's the way.
There's a max range on that as well. Okay. Good to know. I like that. It's really handy. And it looks goofy as hell. Okay. Oh, I guess that's to stop you from,
He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
That's interesting from Ruck. So, oh god, can I upgrade this giant cannon thing? Up in the mortar? That'll be handy. So Rux clearly is indicating that the Bastion has more than what just meets the eye. It's not just another floating platform.
We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete.
That's interesting. Okay, let's slam this bad boy in.
The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
So there's one more core. Or one more shard we need to get. Let's slam this in. Upgrade the lost and found.
We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
And there is a lot of stuff to pick up. Hot damn! That's 1,000. Gain some health by striking foes. Side effect, minus 60% health tonic. No. 5% chance to turn zealous after defeating a foe, while zealous gain 200% damage for 3 seconds. That's good. 30% damage resistance. That's good. So this isn't for... I thought this would be for the mortar. It's not. Something burnt is for the mortar, which I'll gladly buy. Special shell that splits open and impact to reveal a security turret. That's quite cool. Breaching bullet. Special bullet that lodges inside the target and explodes shortly after. That's for the army carbine. I kind of want to buy everything here, but I also want to upgrade stuff. This is annoying. Let's talk to Zia first. About the fine gramophone. Ask Zia about the music player found on Mount Zand. Did you know how to use something like this? Thought you might like it.
Fixed that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
Nice.
Oh, his manners ain't so bad.
Oh, I can choose the song now. Oh yeah, I love this song. Wait for it. Wait for it. Let's talk to Rux about it. Is it right if we use it here? It's not like the neighbors are going to complain.
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
Let's look at that perspective. Ooh. I'm assuming this is to do with something in here. Oh no, it's to do with this. After the Scales decommissioned their largest fleet, their ship's massive broadside mortars found new purpose in defending the walls.
Walk by a kid with a machete and a mortar, you just keep on walking.
I like that line. Yeah, so there's one more weapon to find. Okay, something burned. 25%
That
faster reload
mortar's
for
gonna
sure.
leave a lasting impression.
I
Taught him
prefer
an old
that.
trick from a galleon gunner I once knew.
50% aiming speed, yeah, for sure. The damage is good for now. I don't need it to be a bigger radius. Faster reload would be good. Yeah.
It's no longer a weapon, it's a precision instrument.
What can we do with the pike? more damage.
When you've got a solid balance, you've got what you need.
Yeah.
Takes a careful touch to rattle those bones like that.
What can we... Ooh. Straight up more
You
damage
never
with that
guess
as well.
those things been to the wilds and back.
I need to stop upgrading everything because I don't need to upgrade everything. This is the problem I'm having at the moment. Oh, well, we got the inspiration. Show specialty with the dueling experience. Harness the forge. Use the forge to upgrade several weapons to 3rd level. And gain experience enough to reach level 5. Conscience. So let's grab those tasty bits.
The slingers. The wilds, what they're calling. The conscience. We haven't lost everything. Long as we have that.
Oh, we got an achievement for getting so many tickets, I think.
The inspiration. A forge can fashion anything.
Cool. Let's spend some of this new voltage in here. I'm going to forego the upgrade materials for now. I kind of want to buy something wrong. But these are going to be expensive. So, we'll get that. Now, the reason I didn't want to get these just yet is because they're just upgrade materials. I have spare. So there's no need to get these at the moment. I will get something wrong, because I think we're going to need that for whatever that becomes. I'm curious to see what it becomes. This is just telling me I've got new upgrade materials, right? Oh, so that means it's a completed weapon. Okay, cool. Find a new weapon to use this. Okay. Yeah, we've got a bunch of spare materials. Well, materials for weapons I'm not using at the moment, so... Hit the distillery. Let's add a new potion. So, Leech Aid is good, but I don't like the idea that my health tonics lose 66% of their capacity potency, especially when they're healing me for almost 100% of damage. I like this one, Graver Gauntlet. Photosensitive beverage with a mild chalky flavour, brewed underground. Potent effects come and go unpredictably. So 5% chance to turn zealous after defeating foe with 200 damage for 3 seconds sounds good to me. Life Wine sounds good too. Bull Brandy sounds good as well. Whale Ale, these all just sound good to be honest. Gain some health by counter blocking with a bullhead shield. 100% damage when blocking with a bullhead shield. Falling Mort, reduce damage from falling, 10% damage by falling on enemies. And then, have I not got Hearty Punch equipped? I think I'm going to equip Hearty Punch. I'm taking a lot of damage now. Actually, but I've had one continuation already, so this gives you another one, I'm assuming. So you get two continues, basically. You know, I'm debating that or that. I'll leave it as now. And yeah, I think with that being said, I think I'm going to leave the episode here, guys. I'm going to continue using the massive mortar cannon for now, especially now that we've upgraded it, and the machete being at 100% damage, like level 5. I'm definitely going to continue using that. So in the next episode, I guess we're going to go get the final shard in the Skyway and find out what happens next. So I'll catch you guys in the next episode. If you enjoyed the content, please do drop it a like. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. We are trying to hit as many subscribers as possible so you get this frequent content, though we do upload at the same time every day. It would be nice if we could let you know that ourselves. Check us out on our socials as well. We are posting all over our social medias at the moment. So yeah, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We kind of have like an individual page. They're all just Moonlit Kumo. Some may have spaces. I'll leave the socials down below. And as always, check out Ki Kumo's content too. He's doing some fantastic stuff. And I'd highly recommend checking out his stuff whilst I play with the gramophone. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!